What's up everybody, it's April Laura, your Florida realtor, and today I'm in Delray Beach in a very coveted area in East Delray. It's called Lake Ida, so stick around and let's tour this house. So there are a lot of great places in Delray Beach, and if you've been there, you know that the downtown area, which is all the way east, closest to the beaches, is really a hot spot. It's got restaurants, shopping, a beautiful beach that everybody loves to spend time in. There are nice hotels, there's live music, there's all kinds of fun to be had in downtown Delray Beach. Now, surrounding downtown Delray Beach, there's a lot of condos, there are townhomes, there are mixed neighborhoods in all different areas, but I would say one of the most popular and most coveted areas in that downtown area for single family homes is an area called Lake Ida. Lake Ida is known because it's a really old neighborhood. The lot sizes are much larger, like the home that we're going to be touring today, and there's a lot of character in this neighborhood because each one of the homes is different. These homes have been since like the 1950s and 60s, so you'll have old homes that have not been touched at all, and of course a lot of people and investors are dying to get their hands on those and either knock them down or completely renovate them into the modern masterpieces that you do see within the streets of Lake Ida. Now, as far as the character of this neighborhood, there are homes that are like Key West style, Florida. There are ranch homes that have been expanded upon that are still like in the 1960s style with the lower ceilings, and the home that we're touring today does have a lower ceiling than a lot of people that I work with really like. They want a higher, taller ceiling, which is understandable. You'll also find these modern, very modern, boxy masterpieces with lots of metal and concrete finishes and, you know, some wood touches, lots of glass, open concept, and, you know, giant sliding doors where it's more like a California indoor-outdoor feel that you can live in during the winter time here. And then, of course, you'll find your onesies and twosies of just completely different styles. So there is no HOA in this neighborhood. It is free range, but the neighborhood is very well known to have a price tag. Even at the smallest, oldest home around $1 million, it's jumped up significantly like everything else has in the last few years, and then well over the $3 and into the $4 million range. So you really will have quite a variety, and the home that we're touring today, I love it because the proximity to Lake Ida. So Lake Ida is a natural lake, and it's very popular because of the natural beauty. You will find lots of beautiful wildlife that live on and around the lake. You'll find all types of beautiful species of birds. Of course, you can do fishing in the lake. There are motorized water sports that are allowed on this lake, which is really special because you don't have to go out to the ocean. This lake is a nice size, so you're able to do water sports on it, and there's a beautiful park that is located on the lake as well. So you can have fun in and around the lake, and of course the homes that are on the lake are very coveted as well. This house is just in walking distance of the lake, as you can see in this aerial photo, and it is well into the heart of Lake Ida. What people love about this neighborhood is the proximity to the downtown area. So it is very common in downtown Delray to own a golf cart. It's a golf cart that's street ready and able to drive on the street is really what people love. They don't want to have to go and grab their cars or take an Uber. They can just take their golf carts, and there's all kinds of fancy ones, and most of them are 4-seaters or 6-seaters or 8-seaters. You can just, you know, go around the neighborhood, pick up a couple of neighbors, jump on down to the avenue and grab some dinner or drinks, or go to the green market on a Saturday, or go take a yoga class. In downtown Delray, they have all kinds of parking for like golf carts because it's so common. Some people do ride scooters as well, but mostly you'll see the golf cart life that's happening in downtown Delray. And since Lake Ida is literally, it's just a few minutes away in a golf cart. It's really a beautiful area. Now, as far as school zones and public schools, I usually talk about school systems. Of course, I always mention that you should do your own research on greatschools.org or niche.com. There's plenty of websites that you can check as far as schools. I wouldn't say that downtown Delray is, known for its public school system. In fact, a lot of people that do have children that live in Lake Ida, there are several different private schools located just in the area here. It's very typical that their children will go to one of these private schools. So definitely check out the schools in the area. I will list them here on the screen. It's very common in this neighborhood that you will find neighbors, whether they have young children or they're of the retirement age or they're just a couple without children. You'll see them walking their dog, walking with the kids, walking with a glass of wine or a drink in their hand in the evenings. It's very, very family friendly, and most of the neighbors are very friendly with each other. Like I said, there is no HOA, there is no gate, but it is very, very kind of exclusive. Even though anybody can take their car and drive along these streets, most of the time, the only people you will find there are people that live there or people that are visiting there. So let me know down below in the comments, do you prefer an HOA community with a gate, or do you prefer a non-HOA community? Because there's usually two different types of people completely. I would say a lot of people in Florida do not have HOAs, even though a lot of people think that Florida is filled with HOAs, which there are a lot of them, but not everywhere. So let me give you some information on this house. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. It is 3,336 square feet of living space. That's not including the outdoor area and the garage. And it's built in 1964. The lot square footage is over 14,000. So that is one of the reasons why this house is valuable and also priced at $2,195,000. Now, there's a large lot, which is everybody wants room. They don't want to be on top of their neighbors. There's a lot of character in this neighborhood, and it's a great location. Like I said, highly coveted. People are just really wanting to get into Lake Ida. So the large lot is definitely a benefit. It was built in 1964, and you can see remnants of 1964 in this home. You have to be a buyer that is open to that. I personally love old style Florida ranch homes, and this is one of them. So you will have lower ceilings in this home. They did renovate and they expanded the house to be larger. They went into what used to be the outdoor living space and enclosed that. There's a hallway to the right-hand side. The hallway runs up and down the corridor of 3 different rooms, which is kind of like indicative of an older home also, which is really nice. And then when you go to the other side, there's a whole nother master. So there's 2 masters in this house, and then 2 of the rooms share a Jack and Jill bathroom, which is really nice. The kitchen is somewhat closed off, so I think if someone would come in and really renovate that kitchen, make it more open concept, I think this house would really shine. Even though it does look absolutely beautiful the way it is and the location is prime, I feel that it is priced very nicely at $660 a square foot, where other homes in the area are selling at higher than that. In fact, there was one that I showcased on my channel, and it ended up selling at $780 a square foot, and that just closed last month. So it is heating up here in the summertime in South Florida. It's got a very nice pool area, and again, the location can't be beat. Very close to Lake Ida. Let's go check it out. Are you enjoying this information, and how do you like this house tour? Drop a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. But in order to find that perfect place that you may be thinking of or wanting to go see, make sure you give me a call, send me a text, shoot me an email, somehow get in touch with me, because I've got your back when you're moving to Florida. And until next video, I'll catch you later.